A Ugandan filmmaker is making his mark on the world stage and changing the narrative. He's one of 14 filmmakers from 6 countries across the continent picked to create an anthology of short films for Disney. Africa 54's Ndiho has more.
Raymond Malenga, 32 years old, founded his company Creatures Animation Studios in 2015 after studying animation and visual effects in Malaysia. He had an ambitious plan to become the next Tyler Perry and tell the African story.
The narrative in Africa has been, you switch on the news right now and I bet you it's something bad about Africa, you know, right? And they are like these small glimmers where people come up and say, hey, that guy has invented an app, this guy has done this, right? And I think we're contributing to that conversation. So what it means for us as directors and what it means for me is an opportunity to contribute to that conversation, and not only that, to take it further, because the way I view it is that this is just a platform.
His team operates out of a makeshift innovation village built from repurposed shipping containers in the capital, Kampala. The big break came in 2017 when they produced a Kalabanda, Ate My Homework.
Kalabanda Ate My Homework has been our flagship studio project. And after doing a Kalabanda Ate My Homework, we learned a lot of things about production and the limitations of production in Africa. So we have been embarking on a journey since then to develop pipelines. How do we expand? How do we get out there? What mistakes did we make? How do we train more artists? And that's what we've been doing for these past few years. And in the process, that's how I get to also like these other international projects, because they give me so much more exposure as to what we could be doing better over here.
It was showcased at the Cannes Film Festival and won Best Animation Film at the African International Film Festival. That led to the current project Disney's Kizazi Moto, Generation Fire. For Malenga, it's a chance to provide African consumers with characters like themselves.
When you start showing people themselves on screen, right, they can fall in love, they can get angry, they can advocate for change, they can be the hero, they can go to space. You start getting a new breed and crop of kids who start saying, yeah, why can't I go to space too, you know, because I saw the other guy going to space.
Kizazi Moto premieres on Disney Plus later this year. But Malenga says he sees it as a platform for tremendous success. After all, he says, there is no reason why an African studio or individual cannot rise above Disney. And perhaps every dream is valid. Ndiho, VOA News, Washington.
Thanks, Paul. And that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on our new Facebook page, facebook.com/VOA Africa. From all of us here in Washington, thanks for watching.